Judge, you can begin by telling us your county and your ethnicity.
My county is Uasin County, where I was born and brought up, and I am a Kikuyu by tribe.
Thank you very much. We'll start now the interview proper. I want you to share with us your vision as a person. That way, you tell us who you are, what you have done, what skills, knowledge, expertise, or value you are coming to hand to the office of a judge of the Court of Appeal. I'll give you 5 minutes to do that.
Thank you very much. Let me start by explaining what experience I have and what I have done, which will help me cut out now the vision I have. I am a judge of the High Court of Kenya. I was appointed in 2012, and I've served in various stations, including Meru, Bungoma, Narok, and currently I am the presiding judge of the Commercial and Tax Division, Milimani, Nairobi. But before then, I was a practicing advocate and also the principal attorney in charge of civil litigation and asset recovery in Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission, now EACC. And during that period, I gathered a lot of knowledge regarding matters to do with the asset recovery. I was trained as a trainer of trainers in asset recovery, and also an investigator in asset tracing. And during that time, we also filed suits in court, and it was a very difficult time, particularly because of the jurisprudence which was coming through from the courts in asset recovery. And we formulated our own thinking around asset recovery. But I am happy it has found favor in the courts, including the Supreme Court. And that's very good of the courts. I was also involved in many areas of legislative issues where we proposed, and we were also involved in the process of legislation, including EACC Act and Leadership and Integrity Act, and several other related statutes. And during my tenure, I was able to recover through the division assets for the billions of Kenya shillings. As a judge, I have made it my distinctive duty to set out to make jurisprudence. Every time an occasion arises, I seize it with delight. Or I put down some judicial hints which may be a foundation for future jurisprudence. And that can be borne out of my work as a judicial officer. Also, during my time at the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission through to where I am now, I have carried myself with impeccable integrity. And I've taken upon myself to ensure that whatever I do is right, whether there is somebody looking or not. And we have done quite a number of things in the Commercial and Tax Division towards that end. Every day before I start the court proceedings, and it has become a practice of all the judges in that court, we are 8 in number, to address the people on the question of corruption. Our duty as a court to offer services in accordance with the governance scheme and service charter of the judiciary, which does not require any person to pay a bribe in order to receive a service, but at the same time reminding them of their civic duty towards administration of justice. When they encounter situations of solicitation of a bribe, we normally tell them their duty is not to pay the bribe, and instead report the matter to us or to EACC or any other relevant institution. So looking at all that and what I do as a judge, my vision is really to see social transformation in society through rule of law and enhancement of access to justice. And towards that end, I must add that I am a member of the National Steering Committee on AJS, where the distinctive mission is to change justice narratives in Kenya and enhance access to justice through multi-door. So we also implement that within commercial division, and we have set up a steering committee to formulate and design a model which can integrate AJS in commercial and tax disputes. And we agreed with the stakeholders that we also give that communication out every day before we start court proceedings. And we do that, which has also worked miracles, and many people in that division. Parties are settling their disputes, and we close many files on a daily basis. So that I would like to see my contribution and print in the social transformation of the society of Kenya.
Thank you. The next set of questions will be asked by Justice Ishari.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Justice.